Hey everybody, it's Robbie 0626195 here for more EarthBound. In the last part, we delved into the Lost Underworld here, where we are very tiny sprites, and we have fought dinosaurs and a giant orb. And in this part, we are going to try and make our way down to the next sanctuary location. Try and avoid these enemies as we go along the way. In the last part, for some reason, I decided to backtrack all the way back up to that main area to save, even though that, as you can see down here coming on the screen, there is another save opportunity right there. Also, I'm just a little too late for the spring. I don't know if I even need it. Let's see if we are in need of healing. I think we are actually... Oh, Paula's got low PP and Jeff is missing some health, so maybe I will wait around for that spring to go off, but... Oh, I should have just gone for it now, because I think the springs are on a random timer because they go off in a random... Like, it doesn't seem like it's very scheduled. In case of danger, evacuate here, the boss. Yeah, there's another area here. Here, the dinosaurs don't come and attack me, so I can relax. Except now I can't get out. Yeah, you're safe, but you can't go anywhere in order to get back to civilization. Anyway, let's see if... Whoop. Nope. Nope. I was too slow on that. So we will have to wait until the next eruption takes place. Those three were pretty close to one another, so hopefully it won't take too long for the next one. But who knows? It's kind of a rainy morning this morning. Gray out. Recording this second week of March, I believe. March 8th, yeah, so just into the second week of March. Considering 1 through 7 would have been the first week. Hot Spring energizes you completely. There we go. So now, oh wow, look, you'd even see the health still scrolling up. Very nice. Health and PP. Anyway, we continue on this way. And we have a cave entrance that we did not explore last time. Let's see what is inside of here. Ooh. Got some lava going on with some spooky, creepy music. Let's go ahead and start our exploration. And we're going to start off by fighting some enemies. We have 2 new enemies here. We're going to start with the back row, since this is the main type of the enemy. This is the Psychic Psycho. Psychic Psycho has 591 HP, is partially weak to freeze, fully weak to brain shock, and really knows only 2 moves, Fire Alpha and Fire Beta. And in the front row is the upgraded version, the Major Psychic Psycho. Major Psychic Psycho has 618 HP, is only 50% weak to freeze and hypnosis, can use Fire Beta and Gamma, unlike the regular one which knows Alpha and Beta, can do PSI Shield Omega, do Paralysis Alpha, and this guy also has a 1 out of 128 chance of dropping the Star Pendant, which I believe is the best pendant in the game. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and start off with some taking them out there. Guys in here are mostly weak to freeze, considering they are very sort of fire-based elementals. This is sort of like a lava sort of dungeon. And let's see. You can also do freeze beta on the back row. Try and take him out. That should do good. Oh, okay, he's solidified. There we go. Solidified, so he didn't get a chance to do anything, and there we go, he's using Shield Omega. Now they are protected by a Psychic Shield. So we shall just go ahead and focus on bashing the guy in the back. That should take him out. There we go. And that takes care of that. Not too bad on those 2 guys. And Pooh is now level 60. You got 5 offense and 5 defense in a single level? My goodness, that's great. And 7 PP as well. That's pretty good. Pretty good level up. And in here we've got a speed capsule. Let's go ahead and use that on Ness. Why not? Ness could use some more speed. Ness is, I believe, the slowest out of all the characters, so being able to get him a little bit more of an edge is helpful. Let's see who we've got here. Oh, it's another Psychic Psycho. This guy shouldn't be too bad. In fact, I might be able to just get away with doing Freeze Alpha to save on the PP use. I mean, at this point, yeah, especially if it solidifies, because that basically wastes their turn. Paula's got a good amount of HP right now, and a good amount of PP, 242. That's a really good amount. Yeah, there we go. No problem. Nice that Freeze was able to solidify him and get us out of there scot-free. Alright, moving on. We have this area is basically consisting of ropes and doors. That over there is a dead end. However, we do have a door here that we can go through, so we shall take that. And we've got some more enemies. We're just going to continue getting the Psychic Psycho and the Major Psychic Psycho over and over again. Whenever there's two of them, I feel like pulling out Freeze Beta is a good idea. That way, we can try and dispatch of both of them in a more timely manner. And there we go, he got his shield off again. Oh, here comes Fire Beta. That hurts quite a bit, except for Jeff. He's got a defense item on. Should take care of the guy in the back. And then, oh, he's trying to paralyze us. Oh, and he got it off on Paula. Fortunately, we have the necessary healing that we can take care of that. No problem. And Paula got level 67 off of that, even though she was paralyzed. Guess you don't need to be able to move in order to level up. Oh yeah, I forgot about whenever you're paralyzed in this game, your walk cycle is kind of messed up. You can see Paula's kind of sliding along there, and her walk cycle is doing very weird things. All right, let's see. I wonder why Jeff has... I wonder if it'd be a good idea to put that flame pendant on somebody. Problem is we don't have inventory space for that. Paula would probably be the best one to give that on. So let's go ahead. Oh, you can't use items when you're paralyzed. I don't know if I realized that. Let's see. Okay. And actually, I don't know if this is better or less than... Let's try. I'm just going to take a look. Compare the stats on that marine pendant compared to the flame pendant. Okay, it's the same, but since we are in a fire area, it should probably be beneficial for us to actually equip that. Let's get rid of the numbness from Paula, and we'll do a quick life up beta to get her back up in a good HP range. There we go. Very good. All right. Anyway, onward. Oh, we got a back attack off in this guy, but it was not worth... Oh! Hey, it's a new enemy, though. This is the Soul-Consuming Flame. The Soul-Consuming Flame, as you can hear, has the Guardian, the Sanctuary Guardian music as his background music. He has 602 HP, is weak to freeze, can edge closer, which has no effect, spew out a flaming fireball, which is just a single target fire attack, breathe fire, which is fire gamma, or shoot out a spray of fire, which is fire omega. So since we got a heavy bazooka, we got a back attack off on this guy. We don't need to... Wow, holy cow! Yeah, we don't need to waste our PP using freeze on him, considering when you back attack somebody, you do a lot more damage onto them. And Jeff got 3 HP off of hitting level 65. Very good there. And we've got another enemy. That's just a regular Psychic Psycho, so no problem there. We were able to take him out without him hitting us. Inside of here is a Cherub's Band. That is another band item. Jeff already has the Pixie's Bracelet. But as you can see, it is better than the Pixie's Bracelet, so we are going ahead and equip that now. The question is the Pixie's Bracelet better than a Diamond Band? If so, I should give that to either Ness or Paula to hold on to. Problem is, our inventory is looking pretty full. Jeff has an inventory slot, so I'm going to go ahead and try and maneuver some things around. You can hold on to... what the heck's going on here? There we go. Give that to Jeff. Oops. And then, Jeff, you can give the Pixie's Bracelet to Paula. And yes, that'll raise her defense by 10 points. So good inventory moving around there to get her in a better situation. And then we have more enemies. Alright, another round of those guys, and we have yet another enemy. Quite a lot of Psychic Psychos in this particular area, so we have to be weary of them. This is quite the rope and door maze, so we will try and figure out our way around here. Let's go ahead and start with this door, see if this leads anywhere. There is nothing inside of this door. That's weird. Let's back out and back in again. Aha! There we go. This is a magic butterfly room. So you may want to take your chance here to use some life up on some guys, and then you can go ahead and get 20 PP each back with the magic butterfly. And then you can enter and exit this room as much as you want in order to get more PP back. Because this dungeon definitely likes spawning enemies, so you will want to be keeping up on your PP there with the healing and the freeze usage. Oh, but here's a back attack. And it's another soul-consuming flame! We keep on getting back attacks off on these guys just because of the way that we keep spawning in on them. Go ahead and just get off 100 the bazooka on them. There we go. Very good. And no problem at all, especially when we back attack them. Let's see if we can get out of here before that guy attacks. And we did. What's in this door? This is another dead end with another item. That battle was a major Psychic Psycho and a soul-consuming flame, so that was an interesting one. And off of that, Ness got level 71, and he's getting a few different stats there, and 11 HP and 2 PP. Very good. Inside this present is a Horn of Life. We're getting very full on our inventory space. If there's anything else good in here, we'll have to start tossing things out. But we've got some more enemies to fight. Oh, it's actually a new enemy that we haven't encountered yet. This is the Evil Elemental. Evil Elemental has 564 HP, is actually weak, not weak to freeze, is weak to fire, as well as flash and hypnosis, can bash for low-level damage, disrupt your senses, which makes you unable to use your PSI, or possess in a frightening manner, which causes possession, as in the name. Let's see if we can just use a Flash Alpha since they are weak to that. And see if that does any good damage. You can use your fire. You can use your heavy bazooka. And Pooh, you will just be on bashing duty. There goes fire. See, not too bad damage there. And he tried to disrupt our senses, but it did not work. 56 damage on their attack, not too bad. And now they're both crying, so they are going to miss if they try and attack us directly. And when they die, they melt into thin air. How about that? And off of that, Pooh reached level 61. Offense up by 1, max HP up by 3. Not too bad. Alright, I think that is actually all of the regular-based enemies in here, so all we have left is to explore and see what else we can find. It's funny, these guys actually have the same background music as the Atomic Power Robot, so it makes it sound more like they're futuristic versus just elementals. But I guess that music sort of sounds like creepy, ghosty-like as well. Let's see if we can get a back attack off on this guy. Very nice. And we got an instant kill as well. I wonder if that was another evil elemental or what that was. Let's see. Jeff could use a little bit of health. So let's get that going on him. Oh, and we've got more enemies to fight. This dungeon has so many enemies, and it's a lot of evil elementals too, which when they're lined up like this, it's good to be able to use fire on them, and the heavy bazooka as well. Let's see if attacking all of the one there will be able to take them out. Yes, it did. And Ness didn't quite take him out, so one more round of bashing should do the trick. And there we go! And off of that, Paula reached level 68, getting 3 offense, 1 defense, 2 speed, 1 gut, 1 vitality, 3 IQ, ooh, and 14 PP! Also, Jeff is level 66. He had a less notable level up there, not as much, whoa, this guy, what the heck? Did you see that? He just clipped down on the ladder, on the rope ladder. That was weird. More and more evil elementals. How about that? These guys aren't too bad. And especially when there's just one of them, you can probably just get away with bashing. But I decided to use the heavy bazooka on them, on Jeff's turn. And both, of course, because a few of us missed, we weren't able to take him out on the first try, or on the first turn. But a second bash by Pooh did the trick. Wow, these guys warp all around in such a weird way. Oh, this is an interesting looking configuration. Look, it's a evil elemental and a soul-consuming flame. That's a odd combination. But what we can do with the soul-consuming flame, since they are very weak to freeze, we can just have both of them do freeze beta on it, and that should do the trick. Look at that, 300 HP of damage. So yeah, that definitely will take care of him. So then, oh, wow, okay. So all Ness has to do is smash that guy's lights out, and then he goes down. Very good. Alright, there's a lot of enemies up on top of that ledge, but we have no choice but to fight them. Oh, look, it's the same battle as before, except now they are in a reverse formation. The soul-consuming is on the left, and the elemental is on the right. Oh, shoot. No, not shoot. Bazooka. Shoot is your normal command. And freeze soul-consuming flame. I figure I'll leave this one in since it's... I cut enough battles, it seems, as it is. And these ones aren't too bad. It's kind of neat to see the different orientations of... Wow, and much like the last battle, Ness also got that one taken out with a smash attack. Very good. And let's see if I can get this guy... Nope, not a back attack. And off of that one soul-consuming flame, Ness reached level 72, and he got 3 guts off of that. Wow, and 10 PP. And also Pooh reached level 62 as well. 2 level ups off of that one. Very nice. Let's see what we've got going on here. More enemies! So many enemies in this dungeon. It's crazy. Alright, no level ups off of that one. This is one of those dungeons where it might be useful to do the door trick to go back and forth between the doors and reduce the amount of enemies. There's a moonbeam gun, but we have too many things in our inventory. So let's see, let's see, that'd be a weapon for Jeff. How much does this yogurt heal? 160 HP. You know what, that should probably be good for Ness, so let's do that. There we go. Yep, and it didn't even max him out, so that was a good use. Moonbeam gun. Let's see how good that is for Jeff. Baddest beam to moonbeam gun, not gum. It increases his offense by 12 points, so we will definitely equip that. We're getting close to the end here. You can see the Sanctuary boss shine is right up that way. So it should just be just a few more doors we need to go through, and maybe a few more fights. Oh, wait, there's 2 enemies in here? That's weird. Their icons must have been overlapping because I definitely only saw one on the overview, the overworld. But these guys shouldn't be too bad to take out, especially if I whip out the freezes. And it solidified him, but this is going to take him out anyway. The Major Psychic Psycho I've seen, they like to use the shield a lot, but this time he didn't use shield, he's actually using Fire Beta. See, look at that. Now that I got the Flame Pendant on Paula, that barely does any damage to her, just like Jeff. That was a good transfer over to equip the Flame Pendant on her, since those two are probably our weakest in terms of being able to tank things. There we go. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost up there. We just need to do a quick heal, probably on Pooh. There we go. His PP-'s getting a little low. Oh, shoot. I messed up that. This is going to be bad. This will be bad. Yep. Ooh, dow, 300 damage. Holy cow. And now he's possessed. Spooky. Alright, let's get that fixed up real quick. Get a freeze on that guy. You can use Heavy Bazooka on Elemental. And you use also freeze on that guy. Nope. Little Ghost did not freeze me this time, or make me solidified. There we go. Get the flame taken care of. Wow, he was down to 50 HP. That's crazy. Ness has a lot of HP, so the fact that I did that much damage to him was kind of bad. I messed up by turning backwards to try and go through the door on that. But off of that, Paula reached level 69, and Jeff reached level 67. So, very good there. Very good. Alright, let's see if I can attack that guy. Not a back attack, though. Alright, I wonder, does healing Gamma actually get rid of possession? I wonder. Let's try it out. It had no effect. Okay, so that does not work on the ghost. You cannot healing Gamma your ghost away. And with that, I'm actually going to fight this enemy real quick. And I got a back attack off of him, and that's weird motions. That's another soul-consuming flame! So I should be able just to bash its lights out since we got the holy cow, Pooh! Especially if he does that! Very nice, Pooh. Good job. Alright, with that, we have reached the boss shine for the Sanctuary location. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of my characters, all of the party members back up to full health. And in the next part, we will take on the Sanctuary boss here in the Fire Spring. So I thank you all for watching, and I hope you have yourself all a wonderful rest of your day.